The last content patch for Battlefield 1 is now live. Included in the patch is the new shock operations mode and a few new weapons and things to unlock. My name is Shadox and this is SITREP. Starting out with the shock operations. This game mode is nearly identical to standard operations with a few key differences. Each team will only have 20 players each for a total of 40 players. This will eliminate some of the meat grinder stalemates seen in 64-player operations. Instead of the attacking team having 3 battalions, they will only have 2 attempts to push through the entire map. And the biggest change is that shock operations will only occur on a single map. The maps available for shock operations are Giant Shadow, Priesti Tahur, Lupkow Pass, Zeebrugge, and River Song. All shock operations will be free to all players regardless of whether or not they own Premium or the Revolutions version of the game. So if you haven't tried some of these DLC maps, now's your chance. A new dog tag is also available for winning every shock operations on each map. Next up is the new weapons and weapon distribution. This patch saw the introduction of the Annihilator Storm, which requires 50 kills with the trench variant and 10 kills with the sickle melee weapon. The long-awaited Burton LMR was also added, a dual magazine machine gun with a bayonet and can fire incendiary rounds. 2 variants are available, the trench and the optical. To unlock the trench, you will need 50 flag defender kills, which can be done fairly quickly on the defending team in the new shock operations. The optical variant requires 50 kills with the Burton trench variant and resupply 100 different allies. The last new weapon available is the all-class sidearm, the M1911 Silenced, and this weapon is already unlocked for all players. I did test the Burton's effectiveness against aircraft, as that's what the original firearm was developed for. The incendiary rounds seemed to deal normal amounts of damage to each aircraft, but it was able to damage parts such as wings or elevator extremely quickly. So while this weapon is not the heavy bomber killer some were expecting, it is still a good tool for dealing with pesky pilots. Speaking of pilots, the primary weapons locked to the tanker and pilot classes have now been distributed across the assault and support classes. The Assault class received the Frommerstopp Auto and the Sawed-Off Shotgun, while the Support class received the C93 Silenced Carbine, C96 Carbine, M1911 Extended, MLE 1903 Extended, P08 Artillery, and the Peeper M1893. In addition to the weapons now being available for infantry classes, new dog tags have been implemented for most of these weapons, and will be significantly easier to get now that you don't have to leave your vehicle behind to get kills with these weapons. Additionally, new codices were added for various weapons, including 2 new elite codices for the MP18 and M1911. For those completionists out there, good luck getting your 500 kills. Last thing of note is Easter egg related. There's a hunt currently ongoing for the last stage of the Masterman program. Members of the Battlefield Easter egg community have already discovered tunnels on the map of Passchendaele, and I will keep you updated on the results of that hunt. That wraps up this episode of SITREP. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, this episode did not cover the back-end changes to UI or servers because the patch notes are not yet available. Flakfire will be streaming on the official Battlefield channel later today, so more details will be available then. For more Battlefield news in a super short format, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, my name is Shadox and I hope to see you on the battlefield.